Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where we're still working on our mass transit system here, and I do want to make these a little bit better. So this Metro Line 1, let's go ahead and set that for now to be the red line. And this is our express line, so we'll call this Express Metro. And then this here, this Metro Line 2, let's make this one be blue for right now. And I want this one to be, like, how do we, what's a naming scheme for these? This would be something like the, not the W Metro. This would be like, say, the, perhaps Southeast Metro? That could work. This would be the Southeast Metro. Okay. There we go. Now there are going to be more stops on the Express Metro as we set up more of these, but we're also going to need to set up bus lines. And I do want to have some bus stops out over here. So let's add a stop over here. Like so. As well as another stop, say, over here, and maybe we move this one up to there, so that we're grabbing this area over here as well. So when we've got these little mini areas, they'll just be annexed by part of the greater system. I think that's the best way to handle that. Now, as far as this block goes, we do need to set up some bus systems, and we need to do that for a lot of areas, in fact. This mass transit project, this is going to be a big one. There's no doubt about that. It's going to take some time. So let's go ahead and get a bus stop set up right here, outside of this metro. And then I want there to be a stop, say, over here. Okay, that's not bad. And then we can set up a stop, and I'm maybe going to do it a little less regimented than this one, and we're just going to kind of freeform it and set up stops where there kind of should be ones. So like where the smiley faces stop is maybe what I'll do. We do need a stop over here then. So we'll do one there. And then one here. And then one here. And we can complete the line like this. I kind of hate it. I kind of hate the circuit that this does around here. We can move it to the other side of the street. Yeah, we should probably have a stop up over here, though. Kind of like this, and then this stop can be moved, perhaps to here. Like that. I think that has reasonable coverage. Excellent. And people are already using the new metro system. Not this one, but they were over here. At least they were using the express metro. Yeah. They're using this one. Now, I wonder if there's a way that we can color the metro station itself. Apparently not. The metro stations are just going to be green, which is a little bit awkward. But people are also using our bus system, which is fantastic. The buses take them to the metro takes them to the express metro, or the, like, we've got the regional metro and then the citywide metro, pretty much, is the way it's set up, I guess. Is a better way to put it. Make sure you connect the depot to tracks leading to the tram lines so the lines can receive vehicles from the depot. Wait, we need a tram depot? I'm confused. Do we even have a tram? I feel like we don't have a tram. Why is it telling us that? Like, I've been calling it a tram, but it's actually a metro. Yeah, like, it's fine. Oh, that was an exciting sneeze. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up a bus system for this block here. We'll create a line over here, and then we'll just add a stop here. Then we'll add one, say, over here. Then maybe one over here. One over in this area. Now we're probably going to need to grab this over here. So we'll head up over this way, like so. We'll do a stop here. Maybe a stop over here, and then connect back in like this. And that should be okay coverage. At least for people trying to get to the metro. Is this metro operational? I am not sure it is. Oh, passenger service last week, 38. Okay. They are using the metro. I mean, this is not exactly a high priority area. So that's kind of to be expected. Although, look at that. They are indeed using this. Fantastic. Now the question is, where's the train at? I don't know. It's kind of hard to see the red one, so I'm actually going to recolor the Express Metro to be green again. Maybe like this color. There we go. Now we can see the tram a little bit better, or I guess the train a little bit better. And yeah, they're definitely using this. That's fantastic. So overall... Oh yeah, look at that. That's very nice. We do need to get our bus stops set up for our other locations. So let's get one set up over here. Now I'm going to create a line over here. And we'll have a stop, say, here. Then we'll need one over in this vicinity. One over here. One somewhere over in this area, but I think it's going to need to be about here. One over here. And we're going to go up this side, like so. Come in over this way. And then maybe add a stop here. And then we'll complete it, like that. Fantastic. Okay, so there's another bus line. So, we can see our number of vehicles. That's fine. Excellent. So we do need to continue to develop this, and develop this concept as well. Now, this is going to be part of this block here. So let's go ahead and get this bus system set up a little bit. We'll put up a stop over, say, here. And then we'll put up one over here. Over here. All the way over here. Up over this way. Over here. We'll add a stop over here, I think. Yeah, we'll add a stop here. And then one over here. But now we're going to turn around. And we'll do a stop here. Actually, we don't need one there. I want to drag that stop, but we can't right now. So we'll add a stop here. And then we need to get a stop up over here. And then I feel like we need one like here and then here. And then we connect it back in. Maybe one over here. So like that, and then we connect it back in. Now, I don't want this stop to actually be right here. This is too close. I'm going to move this stop to be here instead. Excellent. Okay, so there's that bus system set up. And then we'll do one over here as well. That's a taxi depot. I forgot that we had taxis. Okay. I guess that's fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and set up a bus stop right outside the metro depot, as usual. We'll add a stop here. We'll add one over here. And then one over here. We'll need one around here-ish. One about here. One about here. Somewhere around here. About here. And we'll just have one over here. And we'll connect in. There we go. That's a decent little bus line. And now we only need one more for this particular meta block. That's what I'm definitely calling this. Okay, we'll do a stop here. And then we'll do one here. One here. I'm kind of going every other block here. We'll do one there. One here. One over here. One here. One here. And then we'll just put one here and then connect it in. Like that. Okay. Excellent. So these bus systems should cover us for people who are trying to get to the metro from various places in the meta block. And then that will take them into the metro. And then from the metro, they can get anywhere in the meta block, or they can get to the express metro, which will take them to other locations of the city, is the idea. And we're probably going to move away from these high priority areas like this. We may keep some of these stops, like this one is absolutely necessary, clearly. But we definitely need to relieve the pressure on this area. Garbage trucks? Nobody's picking up the trash? Hang on. Oh, I suppose we do need more garbage processing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put an incineration plant over here then. We'll put down, in fact, we'll put down 2. Okay. And then we could use an incineration plant over here as well. I'm actually going to do a recycling center for less pollution, though. We'll just put this down. I'd like to be as inland as possible, so as to hopefully not do any water pollution. Something like this. And clearly, there's some dead people over here, so we need a crematorium in this area as well. I'll put this down right here. Excellent. And now we do need some office zoning. This is our very last meta block that we have set aside for office zoning. So that's a little exciting. We'll make sure that that's all zoned as well. Okay. So, I think that's all of our zoning done. I guess we have a little bit more commercial that we can zone over here. Like that. But that's all of our zoning. We're basically out of room. We can develop these islands, I guess. But other than that, that's pretty much it. But for right now, I definitely want to keep working on our metro system, because we need that. So the question becomes, how do we handle our universities? Also, how long on our academic year? That's almost over. Okay. That's good. We need to work on our campus attractiveness for the Academiopolis Institute for sure. Okay. Well, we're working on it. We're actually making money over here now. That's kind of funny. Are we making money here too? We absolutely are. Okay. We're 50-50 on wins and losses, though. That's a little disgusting. But yeah, we're definitely going to be able to upgrade the Seaside College when we get the academic works. We're not quite there yet, but we clearly need to keep working on our metro. How is our metro actually affecting this traffic? It's not really yet, is the answer. Oh my. Where are these people all going? This guy is... They're all just going to commercial places. Okay. So we've got an express metro here. The question is that good enough for this island? The answer, I think, is yes, but we need to set up a bus depot here. So let's set up a bus depot at this airport, and I want to make some stops. Looks like we're going to have to go this way. That's fine. I want to make some stops all along here. We'll stop here. And then we'll stop here in hopes that we cover all of this. We'll definitely make a stop at this cargo airport. And we'll just make a few stops up over here. I kind of want to stay off of this street. So maybe we should add a stop here. And then one over here. I mean, we're going to be on this street a little bit. Then one over here. One over here. Like that. And one over here, and we're just going to keep following this kind of snake pattern. Like this. This should get us decent coverage in this area. And then we can be somewhere like here. Excellent. And then we can add a stop over here. I think these stops are close enough for that. We can add a stop up over, say, here. And then one over here. And then just connect it in. Well, actually, we can add a stop here. And then connect it in. Maybe drag this stop. Where is it? I can't exactly see it. This stop. I'm going to move it this way slightly. And then I'm going to actually move this stop over here. And this stop... Nope, I kind of hate that. Okay, it's going to go there. So now we have a bus line here to get people around this particular island from the express metro. Oh, there's our academic year report. Excellent. We got promoted in the Seaside College to acclaimed. That's amazing. We got 3 academic works done. In the Academiopolis Institute, we got 4 done. We still need to work on our campus attractiveness, though. So, we did get the auditorium, bookstore, and laboratory for the trade school, so we should get those put in. We're going to need some additional, well, not roads, but additional pathways here. So let's go ahead and take this out to here. And we'll take that up like that. And we got 3 new structures available here. The laboratories, which this radio transmitter can be moved. Laboratories, which can fit right here. And then we'll take this path down over here, like so. And then we can fit in the other structures. The auditorium can go right here. And then, what was the third one? I don't think it was the gymnasium, was it? Bookstore. It was the bookstore. Which is which structure? Dormitory, study hall, gymnasium, auditorium, laboratories. I guess it might be one of these other areas. Library. We have a library here, right? Yeah. I already checked that. Like 2 episodes ago. Commencement office. We've got one of those. Excellent. Let's get a bookstore in right here. And we'll just slot in an academic statue for a little attractiveness. Okay. So we're going to need more academic works, and I'm going to go ahead and grant one. There we go. That'll get us a little further. Excellent. Our attractiveness is going to need to increase, as will our number of students, but that's fine. Now, the Academiopolis Institute up over here. We've got our academic works, and we've got our students. All we need is campus attractiveness. Does raising the ticket price increase the attractiveness? I'm not sure it does. Anyway, we definitely need to work on this. And I need to think about how I want to do that. So for right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say, job well done on this area over here. I'm pretty sure that this really, really solidifies our mass transit in this area. Like, we've got a few people going in over here. This metro's only servicing 51 people a week right now. That said, there are a lot of people utilizing the express metro. And oh, look at that. That's more than 51 people right there, right? This metro station... Okay, this is per metro station, not per metro line. I gotcha. Okay, so in that case, we need to be looking in here at our metro lines. And our Southeast Metro appears to be getting 527 people per week. That's not bad. The Express Metro is getting 1,000 people per week, which it's to be expected that there's more people on the Express Metro. And that number is just going to go up as we continue adding in these regional metros. So I think that's going to be the plan, is next episode, because we're getting pretty much to the end of this one. Next episode, I think we're going to go ahead and create another metro, maybe for this area here. And we can call this the Northeast Metro. And then we'd create like a North Metro up here. Yeah, that could work. And then we'd have a metro over here that would connect up like 4 locations over here. And then some buses to fill out the rest of that. Some buses up over here. And then we'd have, say, a Southwest Metro in this area. And then, say, just a West Metro covering this area over here. That could work. That's going to take a few episodes to make, but honestly, we need to continue leveling up our colleges anyway, so that's fine. We also want to build our 3rd college relatively soon, and that might happen in the next episode. However, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time when we continue to try to tackle this issue.